It's day 5 of our year of travel and day 2 in Bangkok, and today we had a lot planned, so we started off the day with just coffee on our roof. After finishing our coffee, we headed out to our first stop of the day, which was a place for mango sticky rice. We went to Palak Pai Yai. Hopefully I'm not saying that wrong, and it was amazing. And then afterwards, we made our way through Chinatown to some of the major sites that we're seeing for the day. On the docket was the Grand Palace, Wat Phra, and Wat Pho, which has the reclining Buddha, and we also ended up going to the Textile Museum, which was honestly a major highlight of the day. The Grand Palace was constructed by King Rama I when they decided to move the capital of Thailand to Bangkok, and Wat Phra, the temple, sits within the palace grounds. The architecture and detail is unlike anything I've ever seen. What's more incredible is that the gold that we see is 24 karat gold leafing, and the murals were painted from pigments derived from minerals and plants. After the Grand Palace, we went to the Textile Museum, where we learned the history and importance of Thai textiles. We then made our way to the pier next to the Grand Palace grounds, where we tried the famous 7-Eleven toasty because there wasn't much around and honestly we wanted to try it. We then made our way to Wat Pho Temple, which houses the reclining Buddha, which was incredibly impressive. They ask that you don't film inside, but it's hard to describe how incredible this is. The reclining Buddha is 46 meters long, covered in gold leafing with feet of mother of pearl. And after seeing the reclining Buddha, we walked around the grounds for a while and just took in more of the architecture of the temples. When we were finished with the major sites for the day, we made our way towards Chinatown, walking through the main market. After we finished walking through the market, we went to the meeting point for our food tour and got a couple of beers. And then it was time to meet up with the group. This was honestly the best experience ever and some of the most fun we've had on our trip so far. The food in Bangkok is so incredible, but because most people eat out for every meal, there's such an excess that it can be overwhelming to decide what to eat. So it was great to have someone guiding us through it all. We had curries, dumplings, tons of seafood, black soy sauce ice cream, which I love. And then after the food tour ended, we walked through Chinatown and ended the night at a super cool bar on a side street where we just winded down and had a couple of beers before taking a grab back to our hotel.